All right, as we get started here, my name is Aaron Davis. This is Marketing 754, um, Kansas Online MBA program, and this is my individual case study analysis. And the social media campaign and brand that I have chosen to review is Reese's Peanut Butter Cup March Madness campaign of 2016. One of the most popular American candy brands, Reese's, is my personal favorite. Has the brilliant combination of milk chocolate and peanut butter. Um, Reese's peanut butter cups have been around since the 1920s and now generate over $398 million in sales for Hershey's. My personal connection to the brand started as a child. I get Reese's in my stocking at Christmas, Easter eggs at Easter, trick or treating at Halloween. Um, so obviously, um, that's one of the main reasons that when I was looking for a subject for this analysis, that's one of them came to mind was Reese's. Um, Last year in the 2016 marked the fourth year in a row that Reese's peanut butter cups were the official sponsor of March Madness. The strategy for Reese's as a March Madness sponsor is to generate immense social media buzz and capitalize on the timing as is near Easter and major holiday for Reese's. Um, I thought the strategy was strategic and innovative. Reese's incorporated the beautiful images of March Madness and obviously their candy while providing funny memes, recipes, and videos. Um, as America wakes from the winter slumber, March Madness is a burst of fresh air, providing school pride, playful trash talking, must-see highlights. This partnership is a positive association for Reese's and the NCAA, and is a perfect fit for the brand. Um, as we get started, as we take a look at some of the components of the campaign, this was the eighth consecutive title sponsorship of Reese's with the NABC College All-Star Game. And they also incorporate the Fan Up promotion, where fans can visit Reese'sFanUp.com to play the Reese's Instant Win Shootout for a chance to score NCAA team gear, Fanatics cash, and a grand prize trip for two to the Final Four. Reese's encouraged fans to follow along on Twitter at Reese's PB Cups and Facebook at facebook.com/Reese's, and encourage users to use the hashtag MarchMood. Perfect has some alliteration there, and then it's easy to remember, it's short and sweet, um, makes sense for Reese's. So as we take a look at the impact the campaign had on the social media metrics for Reese's. Reese's gathered roughly 230,000 engagement on Facebook alone, led by their Facebook photo contest that put them in front of the pack. Reese's also earned the top position of um, in regards to brand amplification and applause. Interesting, though, to note, Reese's chose Facebook for the photo contest and didn't include Instagram. We will get to that in a second. As far as the content of the campaign, as I kind of alluded to earlier, it's sharing seasonal recipes, fun memes, slew of short videos to engage the audience, and it worked. They managed to up engagement 416% year over year from 2015. And if that wasn't enough, their March Mood hashtag generated 73% of the total engagement on Facebook and Twitter. The analytics firm Origami Logic also broke out the brand's performances in terms of engagement by applause. This entailed favorable responses, including metrics such as likes and favorites, conversations, accounting for consumers' responses, including metrics like comments and replies, and amplification, measuring brand advocacy, including metrics such as shares and retweets. Reese's again was the biggest winner, taking the top spot for applause and amplification. Obviously, strong performance. You see some of the brands here like Capital One, Toyota, Coke Zero, LG. These are big boy brands, and their performance was off the charts. But was there anything they could have done differently? Can they have even topped this? Possibly. According to Origami Logic, Instagram is the most efficient social platform for organic engagement. This is mainly because of the ad solutions that Instagram has launched to provide advertisers with tools to extend their reach into the highly engaged Instagram fan base or user base. Takeaways, if you look at compared to last year's March Madness, consumer engagement on brand activities is much more distributed across different social media platforms. Instagram share increased by 11 times from 2015, which is pretty impressive. And Twitter also increased by doubled. But consumer engagement on Facebook with brand activity dropped significantly, almost by 50%, from 84.8 to 44.3. Recommendations moving forward are just to further diversify the social media strategy, include Instagram, include Snapchat, YouTube, these different platforms that might not be the lion's share, but they have the opportunity for the growth. But at the end of the day, these were great numbers. But how did it translate to the bottom line? Show me the money, right? Did it work? The financials say it did. The company reported its first rise in net sales this year in 2016 at the end of Q2. So they did not have an increase in Q1, a 3.7% increase in Q2 to 1.64 billion. That beat the average estimate of 1.61 billion. Beating sales projections is always a good thing. Sales were higher than expected in North America, as some shipments that were expected to be made in Q3 were actually made in Q2 and bumped up. Hershey's noted that the promotions contributed to strong demand in North America, speaking pretty much directly to the March Madness sponsorship. Hershey said its net sales in North America rose 3.2% to 1.4 billion in the 3 months ending on July 3rd. The company posted a net profit of 146 million, or 68 cents per share, compared to a loss of 99.9 million, or 47 cents per share a year earlier. Wow. Hershey's earned 85 cents per share, handily beating the average analyst estimate of 78 cents per share. Anytime you beat projections by 9%, investors are going to be happy. That's a good thing. In the case of Reese's, however, this positive performance could have actually saved jobs with Hershey's. Hershey rejected a $23 billion buyout from Mondelez International. This news led to company shares bumping up to $108.19 per share, or 11.4% growth. Outstanding financial results, literally probably saving jobs, prevented a buyout, and the good news for the social media team is there's room for improvement. They can diversify their social media strategy for 2017 and 2018, and hopefully dominate this event even more. So wrapping up, I would appreciate some feedback, maybe some ideas on how you would have changed or tweaked the campaign, and Also, just like to thank you for your time and consideration. Thanks.